Really? Really? Do I need to go in there?
Of course. This is a house viewing. You have to show the inside.
Oh my god. Ah!
Hello, this is Ron with Rising Sun Properties. Today we're heading out to Myoko Kogen area to check out a ski resort area and some properties there for a customer. As you can see from the previous video, it was just absolutely dumping out there, tons of snow. I stayed in Nagano the night before and took a local train in the morning, and this is just getting into the station and it's just dumping. It's kind of an odd year this year. The weather patterns, train doors don't open themselves, so the old manual way, and this is when I'm just getting in and pretty mesmerized by the amount of snow. I haven't seen this much snow in a while. I met Hide in the morning. He drove up from Nagoya, and this is on the way to our first property we're checking out. It's an area where there's a bunch of abandoned houses there and not a lot of snow care. When we picked up the keys from the management office, the lady had this look like, are you sure you guys want to go out there?
Wow.
Like, yeah, don't worry, we'll figure it out. And once we got out there, we could see why. And
Oh gosh.
through this video, you can also see why.
Oh, yep, that is the one.
Yeah,
How
is
do we
that
get
the
there?
house? I'm pretty sure it is. They all kind of look the same. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there.
Yo, look at them. Look at your footsteps.
It's like well over a meter of snow, and I was just not prepared for that amount of snow. Actually, it was pretty dry, so my pants or shoes or anything like that didn't get wet, so I had decent shoes on.
Yes, it is.
This is the house we thought it was,
Huh?
but
fit?
we were wrong. It was not the right one. We were off by like
Oh, looks alike.
500, 700 meters.
Yeah.
This is the one,
I got him.
and as you can see,
Really?
there's no snow care at all. I think I'm on a road.
That's still like 100
Right
meters
there.
to go.
The house is back there in the corner. I was not really wanting to go in
Do I
there.
need to go in there?
Of course. This is a house viewing. You have to show the inside.
Thanks, Hide.
God.
The customer,
Okay. Okay. If he don't wanna see the inside, you can come back, right?
I was trying to get this house.
so I called up Luke, our customer,
Like 100
just to
over
kind
there making fun of me.
yeah, thanks, Hide. Confirmed that he didn't want to see it. He didn't, because there's no point. So, on to the next one. This is a little cafe owned by the same owner of the next house we're checking out. Had a great atmosphere. You can see the wood inside. It's going to be very similar to the houses we're looking at. The food was amazing. Nice, cozy place. And owner met us in just a walk over from the cafe. You can see the outside doesn't look much like the inside. And same kind of style as the cafe, a lot of wood. However, we thought this was the property that was for sale. This is just a model home. So it's kind of annoying. We were not given that information prior. Japan is pretty straightforward and honest with a lot of things. In real estate too, but I have learned over the last couple years doing real estate, there's a lot of more shady things that happen in real estate and a lot of things we uncover along the way. So, anyways, we didn't know this was not the house. This is just a model house. Yeah, it was quite nice. Insulation was lacking though. Inside was pretty cold. So in the winter, I think it's going to be a pretty cold place. There's a wood fireplace, but I don't know how much that's going to actually warm the house. This guy's using it kind of for side home. He's got his business registered at this address. Guy from Tokyo, does a lot of investment and has been in this area for a while. Look out the window, you just see how much snow has piled up. And this snow is in the last just couple days of us being there. Second floor, couple rooms. Kind of your basic Japanese tatami, but I like those wood beams up top. So yeah, overall really nice house, but not the one for sale. Headed to the one for sale now. Look at that snow. This is the one that's actually for sale. 9.5 million yen, about 60,000 USD at the current exchange. And a little unknown fact about Hide. He's actually a part-time model here in Japan. Look at that smile. So they're doing the renovations now, and you can see it's going to be very similar to the one that we viewed earlier. Again, you can see those old wood beams up in the top. Those are great. I think this was built about 1970. Does have that very, Japanese feel to the rooms. Especially the upstairs reminds me of the house that I used to live in. A lot of houses from that period are very similar. Big open kitchen, a lot of open space, high ceilings. It's got a lot of potential for sure. I don't think they're doing much renovation on this floor. This is what I'm talking about, kind of that older Japanese feeling home. I'm about 182 centimeters, like 6 foot, and you can see that the doorways are not that high, which is very typical of this style house. There's a balcony area, although not much of a balcony. No place you can actually even really stand on. But anyways, that's the spot, and now on to the main event, if you will, the cabin lodge we're checking out.
Oh, smells good.
Bit of a drive. Thankfully, we've got an all-wheel drive car that Hide has, so getting around was pretty easy. And yeah, I could smell the fire. It smelled good. This is a 50 million yen lodge. Comes with 3 of these plows, actually. One's more of a hand, using with your hand. That one you can actually drive. These are the owners of the place. They have owned the property for, I think, about 40 years now. Done a lot of work on it. Live here basically full-time now. They're retired. Very kind. Very hospitable. 10 yen an apple, and they were great. Delicious. They're from a place just right next door, they're saying. So, yeah, they're just getting older and wanting to retire and get out of these lodges. So this is the main lodge that they live in. It's absolutely beautiful. Well insulated, warm inside, nice kitchen with the gas. They use propane and kerosene to heat the places. As I said, there's 4 homes. This is the main one. It's very large, open. There's 2 smaller ones, and then 1 larger one that's actually split in half to make 2. So there's actually 5 lodges out here. They have lines running underground to the other lodges for gas, electric, and the kerosene. So you don't even see any of those lines, but that is something that needs to be replenished monthly. See some of the lodges over there. Very spacious, lots of wood, just a great cabin feel. See the kerosene heater in the middle of the room that they use. Wooden staircase. Without a hand railing, which is fine. They've gotten by all these years without it, and no incidences reported, but yeah, no handrail going up. 2 rooms on either side, bathroom straight ahead. So we're going to the room on the left side here, and this is where they're staying right now. There's a balcony back behind me there that connects this room and the other room. Here's the second room. It's more of just a storage for them right now. They've got a lot of their ski gear in here. This tiny little Alice in Wonderland door to get out on the balcony, but you can get out there. And the view of the other lodges. And the lady made this cute little snowman, so had to highlight that. There's the other main lodge and then the two smaller lodges down below. Just a great view, beautiful area. This is a walk down to the lodges. There are the two, and then here's the other main one that's split in half, so it's actually two separate lodges as well. I'm just showing one because they're all basically the same. Very cozy. You can see the ladder going up on the right hand side there, very steep ladder, but there's a lot of places for people to sleep up there. I'll show that here after a bit. Everything's there ready to enjoy. Microwave, refrigerator, toiletries. It's not a bed and breakfast style. They are running it right now. It's not a bed and breakfast. Basically, just rent out and use it as you wish. Bring your own food. I think you should bring your own towels. Nice bathroom with a view out the window. Here are the steep stairs. Get up into the loft area. This sleeps, I believe, up to 6 people. And that's the end of the tour. That's the end of the trip. And yes, it is a lot better than being in the office. It was really fun to get out and see these properties, meet the wonderful owners of this place. They're such kind people. Thank you once again. It does look like our customer is quite interested in purchasing this, but if you are interested in this property or any of the other ones in the video, let me know, give you more information. And on the way home, we stopped and grabbed a quick bite to eat, and I learned a new word, obasute, that was on this nori in Hide's ramen. Look it up, pretty interesting word and part of Japanese history I did not know about. If you have any questions about purchasing in Japan, about the process and how to get started, or have any questions or interested in the properties you've seen in this video or any of our other videos, please reach out to us via email or phone number. Contact me anytime. Thank you very much. This is Ron with Rising Sun Properties. Have a great day. Boop.